Hi friends, welcome to my channel Simple Learning Tips. So last week, if you remember, I had given a small work to you, and the answer for that question is like to calculate mean for the following distribution, and like x is given, and the answer for that question is mean equal to 445. So if you have got the answer correctly, congratulations, you have done a very good job and you understood the concept. So let's move on to today's topic. So here I've given a very simple problem. The only difference is that here mean is already given in the question. Okay, so mean is given as 17.45 and you have to find t. T means it is one of the frequency. Okay, so x is given as 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. One second, let me just adjust the camera. Yeah, I hope it is clear. I hope it is clear now. And frequency is given as 3, 8, 10, t. Now this is what we have to find out, 5 and 4. Okay, now let's find out. We know the formula for mean, right? So the formula for mean is mean equal to summation f x by n. N means total of the frequency. So this, whatever the total is coming, that is frequency. So if you calculate summation fx means, let's find out what is fx. So f into x, 15 into 3, that is 45. So we are just multiplying it. Okay, we are multiplying f into x. So after multiplying it, see, we know that mean formula is summation fx divided by capital N, right? We have to find out total of this frequency. So what is total of 3 plus 8 plus 10 plus 5 plus this is 9. So total is 30 plus t, right? So that is how you have to 8 into t, right? That is how you have to calculate this variable. We cannot add anything with this, so we are adding 3 plus 8 plus 10 plus 5 plus 4, so that will give you 30 plus t. Okay, now mean is given in the question as 17.45, so we can substitute this value here. So what we will be getting is, I'll just add this value also. So that is 518. I have just added these values. Okay, so, but I cannot add this value because there is a constant value here. So we have to keep that separately. Plus 1810. How I got this 518? I hope it is clear. That is 45 plus 128 plus 170 plus 95 plus 80. Okay, that is 580 plus 18t. Now that is equal to, now divided by this 30 plus t also we have to write here, equal to 17.45. We have done nothing. See, what we have done in this question is mean is given as 17.45. We have to find the t. So we know the formula summation fx divided by n. So that is given in the question as 17.5. Now we have just found out summation fx by fx. That is multiply 15 into 3, 48, 16 into 8. So we are taking the total of this 170. Okay. Once we have found the total, we are finding the total of capital N, that is frequency. This is capital N. Now we have to find total of that. So 3 plus 8 plus 10 plus 5 plus 4, that is 30 plus t. Okay, so we have kept the value just like that. Now we have added all this value plus 18t divided by 30 plus t, and that is the summation of fx by n, that is given in the question 17.5. Now we just have to find the value of t. So that is fine. We can cross multiply it. 18t equal to 17.45 into 30 plus t. Now 518 plus 18t equal to, I'm not wasting time for calculation, I'm just going to write the values. 523.5 plus 17 point, how I got 17.45 into 30, so that is 523.5 plus 17.5 into t, so that will remain as it is. So once you subtract this value, that is we can write 18t minus 17.45t equal to, I've just taken this value here and I've just taken this value here. Okay. So what we are getting, 0.55, just use the calculator, okay, equal to 5.5, because I don't want to waste the time of video by using calculator. You can calculate it by your own. 5.5 divided by 0.5, so we are getting the answer 10. Hence answer of T is 10. Okay, so I hope you understood. It is very simple. Okay, I hope you understood. It is very simple. It is just a simple way, like in junior classes we used to find the value of x, so it is similar like that. T is given, is not given, but mean is given, so we have just used the formula, we have calculated it, cross multiplied it, and we just brought this t to left hand side and we brought this 518 to right hand side. That is why the symbol changed, and then we subtracted it, we got the value of t. Okay, so I hope it is clear. Now let's move on to next problem. Now we can calculate using mean using assumed mean method or shortcut method, and you know that there is a formula for that, that is mean equal to a plus summation fd by capital N, and where d is x minus a. Okay, so and this a is the assumed mean, that is a constant that we are taking in the problem, taking from the question. Okay, so you just remember this formula, a equal to, mostly in exams and all that you will have to use this assumed mean method only, mean equal to a plus summation fd by N, where d is x minus a is assumed mean. Okay, now let's solve a problem related to that. Find mean of the following distribution. So daily wages is given, number of workers are given. Okay, so I'm not going to see here, if you could see there is a difference. Okay, they have given the range here, that is daily wages is somewhere around 150 to 160, 160 to 171, like that. Okay, so we don't know the exact value. Now how we can find out the exact value is, see, I'm just rewriting the question, okay, so that it will be easy for you. So daily wages is given as 150 to 160, 160 to 170, 170 to 180, 180 to 190, 190 to 200. Okay, now number of workers, that is, this is the frequency. I'm just going to write frequency. Number of workers is given as 5, 8, 15, 10, 2. Now like I said, here only range is given, we have to find exactly what is x. So to find that, what we can do is that we can add these two values, 150 plus 160 divided by 2. So that will get it as 155. You can use your calculator to find out the value. So same way we are going to do it for all the other values. Okay, since x is not given explicitly and only some range has been given, we cannot calculate the values just like that. Okay, so what we are going to do is that 150 plus 160 divided by 2, so that we can find the value of x. Okay, and we are going to do it for all these values. So I hope it is clear. If it is not clear, please mention in the description box so that I can solve a problem related to that in next videos. So 150 plus 160 divided by 2, that is 155. 160 plus 170 divided by 2 is 165. Same way this one, 175, 185, and finally 195. So we have got x, we have got f. Now using the previous formula, we just have to multiply these two and then divide the total value of f. Now first let us find what is the total value of f. N equal to, we are just going to add 5 plus 8 plus 15 plus 10 plus 2, that is 40. Okay, now we don't have to find the total of this. Okay, instead we are going to use this formula d. Okay, so d equal to, we know it is x minus a. Okay, now we have to take a value from here. From here we are going to take one assumed mean value, and always when you are trying to take any assumed mean value, try to take the mid value. Even if it is even digit, even numbers, you take some mid value. Okay, we are because it is mean, right? So mean means it should be some the measures of central tendency, where the central value is there. So try always, in whenever any question is given, whenever you are going to take any assumed mean, always try to take the mid value. Okay, so that will be easy for your calculation as well. Now we know that we have, so this is assumed mean. A. Okay, now we have to subtract each and every value with this 175. Okay, so we will be getting negative values, don't worry about it. Minus 10, minus 20, minus 10, that is 155 minus 175. Okay, minus 20. 165 minus 175 minus 10, 175 minus 175 is 0. 185 minus 175, we are subtracting each values with 175. Okay, that is what we are doing. Now 10 and 195 minus 175, that is 20. Now next what we have to do, so we know that d equal to x minus a, we have to find out summation of fd, right? So summation fd equal to, we have to multiply this frequency with this d, not with this, f into d, that is what we are going to do. So 5 into minus 20, that is minus 100, 8 into minus 10 minus 80, 15 into 0 0, 10 into 10 100, okay, 20 into 2 40. Now we can add all these things. 140 minus 180, so that will give you, see, 140 minus 180, so that will give you minus 40. So that is the negative value, but don't worry about it. So this is summation of fd equal to minus 40. Now we know the formula, mean equal to a plus, a means assumed mean, summation fd by n. So here a is, we know it is 175. So once we are just writing it here, 175 plus summation fd is minus 40 whole divided by n. N is 40. So this if we cancel, we are getting 1. So that is 175 minus plus minus, it will become 1. It will become minus. So 175 minus 1 is 174. So that is the final answer. Okay. So I hope it is clear. Once again, I'll just explain it quickly. See, here some range of frequency distribution values are given. So to find out the exact value, what we did is that we added this value and we divided it by 2. So we got the value of x. Okay. Next, we are using the shortcut method or the assume mean method. So we assume that one of this value is mean. Okay. So assumed, we always take the mid value. So we assume that it is 175. Now d equal to x minus a, that is in the formula itself, it is there. You just have to learn this formula. Okay. So we are subtracting each values of this x by 175. So we got 155 minus 175, that is minus 20, minus 10, 0, 185, 195. Now after that, d is there, frequency is there. As per the formula, we have to find out fd. Okay. So we are multiplying f into d. So we got these values. We found the total of FD, we found the total of N, assume mean we know, and then you just you just substitute all these values in the formula. So 175 minus 1, 174 is the final answer. Okay. So I hope it is clear. Now, how can I leave you without one, not homework, I'm telling you exactly. You can just find mean of these values. Class is given 22, same method, okay, and find mean using assume mean method, and frequency is given. You can pause the video, note down the values, calculate it, and please let me know the answer in the comment section below, so that I can also get a small satisfaction that you have understood the method. Okay, so if you like the video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching this video. Thank you.